All right, we're going to start with a little number here called It Might Have Been Memphis. 2, 3, 4. It might have been Memphis when I saw her walk on by, and I called your name, then had to apologize. It could have been summer when I heard through friends they thought they'd seen you round our old haunts again. So I drove all over till 1:45. It might have been Memphis, could have been summer, but it wasn't you. It might have been Memphis, could have been summer, but it wasn't you. It might have been April, she was standing in the rain, and I would have sworn that her raincoat was the same. It could have been Texas at some bar we played, and I thought I'd seen you in the crowd around the stage. Well, you know I searched that place as soon as the set was through. It might have been April, could have been Texas, but it wasn't you. It might have been April, could have been Texas, but it wasn't you. I'll take it. I guess I was just hoping that what my eyes were seeing was true. It might have been Memphis, could have been summer, but it wasn't you. It might have been April, could have been Texas, but it wasn't you. Ooh, it might have been Memphis, but it wasn't you. It might have been Memphis. It might have been Memphis. All right. You're listening to Frenay and Lenin, Gary Frenay and Artie Lenin, singer-songwriters from Syracuse, New York. We're going to be playing 2 sets of music for you, and we'll take turns doing songs of our own. Hit it, Artie. What do you got?
Say hi to Tom Holden out there. Here's one I wrote with a friend of mine, very talented songwriter. He used to live in New York. He's down in Nashville now. I think he's selling advertising. Great songwriter, Bruce Henderson. It's called The Sweetest Smell. Sweetest smell I ever knew was not the springtime morning dew, the ocean breeze, the falling leaves. One thing so much better, sweetest smell I've ever known, was waiting there when I get home, lying in the waking bed, and lives within me always. Roses, lilacs, coffee hot and black, and time I change as old friends die. Some give in while others try. When nothing really happens, roses, lilacs, coffee hot and black, and time I can't lose track. Sweetest smell stays with you. Fields of green, fields of green, stand waving. Roses, lilacs, coffee hot and black, and time I can't lose track. Sweetest smell stays with you. Roses, lilacs, coffee hot and black, and time I can't lose track. Sweetest smell stays with you. The sweetest smell.
Yeah. Well, we're playing guitar, so I'll do a song about a guitar. This is a song I wrote when Kurt Cobain died. It's called The Sound of His Guitar. He was a quiet boy, not too good at making friends. You know, the silent type. I wonder what he's keeping to himself. All he's got is an attitude and an old Fender guitar. He taught himself to play it loud, and now he's lost up in his room, in love with the sound. In love with the sound, in love with the sound of his guitar. But she was an only child. She learned to entertain herself just a little while, and only afraid of what she'd miss. I guess it was meant to be that the two of them would meet. He was just standing still, but she was spinning like a top, in love with the sound, in love with the sound, love with the sound of his guitar. When the sky is gray, you think the sun will break, but sometimes the clouds will only part to take you away. When you make a wish, what does it mean to you? Now think of your wildest dreams. What if all of them came true? He got to touch the stars, but she didn't see it coming. Try saying I need love, with the whole world listening, in love with the sound, in love with the sound, in love with the sound of his guitar. love with the sound, in love with the sound, in love with the sound of his guitar. The story of Kurt Cobain there for you. With a little Courtney love thrown in there for good luck.
Well, I got the acoustic. I'll do this one. It's kind of a simple country song I wrote when I was a kid. I was in a new wave punk band, but I was still writing country. I think it's from listening to Hank Williams.
Which is always good.
It hurts to know you could want more than just a casual thing. It seems to be all that we can have. I know I don't have the right to get upset about seeing another guy. To love him, I need as much as you're willing to give. Count on you to see this thing through till we know any better, till I'm a broken fool. It's up to you what you want to do about me. My heart's doing the talking. I'm gonna count on you. Oh, darling, you're so much more than what you make yourself out to be. A rare beauty with a kind loving heart. You like the gentle touch, long distance talks whispered in my ears, saying all those things I need so much to hear. I'm gonna count on you to see this thing through till we know any better, till I'm a broken fool. It's up to you what you want to do about me, but don't deny I'm loving. I'm gonna count on you. Count on you, gonna count on you. Little country here.
Little country. Okay, since we did some country, maybe I'll do a blues song. You want to play acoustic blues or electric blues, Artie?
Acoustic's fine.
Okay. This is a tune that I wrote a few years ago with an old friend of mine from high school named Keith Stevenson, who gave me this lyric.
He isn't older than you, is he?
Yeah, he might be. I don't know. It's a good question. I keep thinking no one's older than me, but... and this is called There's a Storm on the Horizon. There's a storm on the horizon, I can see it coming fast. There's a storm on the horizon, I can see it coming fast. And I don't know how long she'll blow, or how long it's gone. I see signs up in the heavens, stars are born while worlds collide. I see signs up in the heavens, stars are born while worlds collide. I swept the floor and locked the door, got my baby by my side. I hear whispers in a willow, rumors, things I can't believe. I hear whispers in a willow, rumors I can't believe. And if they're true, I hope that you say goodbye before you leave. Now it looks like the river's rising, and the bridge is surely old. I see the river rising, and that bridge is awfully old. And if it's lost, we'll have to cross in that water swift and cold. So cold, yeah. Now the church bells have been singing, but I don't think they toll for me. Yeah, the church bells have been ringing, I don't think they toll for me. 'Cause the Reverend says that heaven takes no sinner, so I am free. I'm free. There's a storm on the horizon, there's a storm on the horizon. There's a storm on the horizon. Watch out for those storms, folks.
Yeah, it was pretty stormy, that one there. Let's pick it up. I'll see if I can get this one out. Song about how sometimes we see clear with our eyes closed. There's nothing wrong with me today. I close my eyes and everything's okay. Got to hide this hurt inside that you can't understand. You might think that I was wrong. You don't see how you were wrong. When we close our eyes, time is so forgiving. When we close our eyes, lids of time are lifted from our sight. Can we just close our eyes tonight? So many years will fall between the cracks, and all of your friends, they don't believe where it's at. And I've seen your colors fly, still don't know what's real inside. It's all there in black and white. Oh, if we could only close our eyes. When we close our eyes, time is so forgiving. When we close our eyes, lids of time are lifted from our sides. Can we just close our eyes tonight? Got to hide this hurt inside that you can't understand. Well, you might think that I was wrong. You don't see how you were the one. When we close our eyes, time is so forgiving. When we close our eyes, time is so forgiving. When we close our eyes, time is so forgiving. When we close our eyes, lids of time are lifted from our sides. Can we just close our eyes? All right. That song there, Timmy Harrington helped me write the chorus. I hope he doesn't remember because I didn't give him songwriting credit.
Yeah, you'll never know.
He'll never know.
That was a song that Artie and I did in a band called the Flash Cubes. We've been playing together for close to 40 years, and various lineups, Flash Cubes, Screen Test, Fab Cats, and as a duo. And songs from all over our career here we're doing today for you. This is I like to tell the quick story about this one. We're going to capo on one on this one, Artie. Got your capo? A few years ago for Valentine's Day, I was at a loss for what to buy. So I did the songwriter's trick of just writing a song for Valentine's Day. And this is called Love Won't Fade Away. Only you, only me. Sometimes it seems like that is all I need. But this crazy world won't let us be. But there's There's always something closing in on me. So we connect when we can, and we hold on tight to what we have. And the wild winds blow, the fickle seasons come and go, but this love won't fade. Love won't fade away. We live our lives caught in between the place we are and where we like to be. Sometimes lost, sometimes found, sometimes so high we feel like never coming down. And that's the feeling you take into all the memories you make. And the wild winds blow, the fickle seasons come and go, but this love won't fade. Love won't fade away. So we connect when we can, and we hold on tight to what we have. And the wild winds blow, the fickle seasons come and go, but this love won't fade. Love won't fade away. Oh yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. There you go.
It's too bad I don't really have a song that pretty, so I'm going to have to do something entirely different.
That's okay. That's what we're doing here.
And I detune. I don't have a second guitar, so we have to. Please don't try this at home, kids. Something Neil Young used to do way back in the days with Buffalo Springfield, which always enticed me.
Sounds like Neil.
Sort of paraphrased a bit here from a short story from the uncollected works of William Faulkner when I used to read more. 2, 3, 4.
Mr. Curious, how can you be serious? You got all anyone could want. How do you want to be one of us? Drink your hair of the doll. You won't stop till you've had enough. All your responsibilities, you've forgotten about suffering. Know the anguish of the world. Can't run away, you wanna bear it all. curious. How can you be serious? You got all anyone could want. How do you wanna be one of us?
Stay in your penthouse to escape people like yourself. Scotch with the finest name. Drink enough, it'll bring you shame. But your search for humanity, it's gonna bring you insanity. Mr. Icarus, how can you be serious? You got all anyone could want. Why do you wanna be one of us? Stay in your penthouse to escape people like yourself. Scotch with the finest name. Drink enough, it'll bring you shame. When you search for humanity, it's gonna bring you insanity. You want part of this human race, but we've already filled the space. Mr. Icarus, how can you be serious? Mr. Icarus, why do you wanna be one of us? Mr. Icarus, how can you be serious? Mr. Icarus, why do you wanna be one of us? Mr. Icarus, how can you be serious? You got all anyone could want. Why do you wanna be one of us? Thank you, William Faulkner, for that one.
That sounds big as hell with that drop D. I love the sound of that, man. Okay, everybody out in the audience there, grab a drink now.
See, we don't really tell jokes, but Bob Goldthwait said, I don't tell jokes. He told me that.
Yeah?
He's pretty famous.
Bob
for
Goldthwait is a
being
funny man. Thank you for letting us come into your home or your room or wherever you are watching this tonight. We appreciate having someone to play music for. It's been a strange year. Keeping on the literary theme that Artie just started with that song based on a story by William Faulkner, I'll do a song, one of my favorite writers back in the 60s, way back then, was the hippie poet Richard Brautigan. He wrote Trout Fishing in America and In Watermelon Sugar and The Hawkline Monster and a bunch of books.
I'm going to pick up the...
And he sort of faded out after a while, and then in the early 80s, I picked up the paper one morning and heard that he had taken his own life. And that inspired this song. We'll wait and make sure that we got sound over here. We good? Richard Brautigan died today. I opened up the paper and the words just tumbled out about his life, about the alcohol in both of his ex-wives. Oh no. And how he grew up in the darkness from an illness as a child. And he told his friends it was at that time that his mind became his his only toy. Richard Brodigan passed away. Investigators guessed that he'd been dead for several weeks when he was found, because he lived alone and no one was around. Oh no. And the inspector cited evidence that he died from a gun. And I think I know, though it did not say who it was that blew the man away. Richard Brodigan died today, and friends say he was quite alone, but that he always seemed to rise up from despair, because he drank away the worries and the cares. Oh no. But in the end, the joy he brought to us will outlive all his pain. On our own dark nights, as we turn the page, so the wind won't blow it all away. Richard Brodigan died today. I opened up the paper and the words just tumbled out about his life. There you go, kind of a musical obit for old Richard Brodigan.
One more literary tune here.
Oh yeah.
Someone told me I should call this Lost at Sea, but I did actually call it The Old Man in the Sea, because it was
That's the
borrowed
story.
from the story, pretty much. I changed it around a little bit here and there. That's artistic license, so don't listen too close. Buy it with 2 bad knives and a broken hand. That won't get me back to land. Can I buy some love? What can I buy it with? I take it anywhere I can. Won't somebody spare some love for a beaten man? Save me now. At sea, and maybe luck would come my way. Out here, that's an eternity. Price is much too high to pay, but I don't think I can last another day. Can I buy some luck? What can I buy it with? 2 bad knives and a broken hand. That won't get me back to land. Can I buy some luck? What can I buy it with? I'll take it anywhere I can. Won't somebody spare some love for a beaten man? Save me now. Have I gone too far now? I'm fair prey, and the hunter's on the run. With the glow of Havana lost, there's darkness all around. I'm alone against the sea, and she wants to take me down. Can I buy some love? What can I buy it with? I'll take it anywhere I can. Won't somebody spare some love for a beaten man? Old man in the seat there.
Oh, Arthur Hemingway. Let's see how we're doing for time. We got to keep track of what our sets goes to. We got plenty of time here. Let's do some more songs for you in this first set, then we'll take a little break and we'll come back again and find some more things to play. This is a tune we used to do this back in the 80s in our band Screen Test, and we just recorded a new version of it recently. It's called December Boys. It's for men that get older and don't want to act it. I don't know if you know anyone like that. I know a bunch of people like that. Pete Townsend said that rock and roll encourages arrested adolescence, and I think he's right. But this is called December Boys. So much to do in a lifetime, so many people to know. And as you grow older, the eyes of beholders betray the way you feel. He feels like a kid when he's dancing. He feels like a baby when he cries. And you never convince him that aging prevents him from acting like a clown. He won't break down, 'cause December boys never grow up. They don't look back as they run through the year. And just like Peter Pan, there's a boy, not a man deep inside, who believes in Neverland. Now some don't believe that it happens. They say the child is the father to the man. But when he refuses to grow up, he uses his right to be a child. He's running wild, 'cause December boys never grow up. They don't look back as they run through the years. And just like Peter Pan, there's a boy, not a man deep inside, who believes in Neverland. Where dreams are born.
I know a place where dreams are
Time
born.
is never planned.
Time is
Just think of pleasant things, and your heart will fly on wings to never, never, never land, to never land. 'Cause December boys never grow up. They don't look back as they run through the years. And just like Peter Pan, there's a boy, not a man deep inside, who believes in Neverland. December boys never grow up. They don't look back as they run through the years. And just like Peter Pan, there's a boy, not a man deep inside, who believes in Neverland. For all you December boys out there.
This one, I think I was kind of trying to do a Bee Gees type of thing, believe it or not, when I wrote this, but
Nothing wrong with the Bee Gees.
didn't quite come out that way. Love is a mystery, fantasies revealed, unfolded, treasures our eyes can't see, golden dreams that keep on growing. But I won't hold it down, for I can't forget her face. She's spinning me around, I can only hear her name. When I close my eyes, my reverie is calling me. I'm standing on a cloud, never coming down. Standing on a cloud, never coming down. I'm standing on a cloud. What does she see in me? Book of dreams or a hard luck story? All that I see in her, the grip of love, the vice of glory. But I won't be going back with this hope that ties me down. She's given me a taste, she's here inside me now. When I close my eyes, my reverie is calling me. I'm standing on a cloud, never coming down. Standing on a cloud, never coming down. I'm standing on a cloud. tribute to Barry Gibb.
I love it. It's one of my favorite songs. Here's a song we used to do in screen tests. This is called Make Something Happen. Got a problem, need an answer. Got a girl, I'm trying to romance her. Should I try to make something happen tonight? Don't know why I'm feeling nervous. It's been a while, I think I deserve this. Gonna try to make something happen this time. Well, it's been a long time. It's hard to keep believing there's a chance when they pass you by. If it's the right time, then all I gotta do is make a move on the girl. I gotta sell myself to her. Think there's magic in the nighttime when I get the feeling it's the right time. Gonna try to make something happen tonight. Oh. It's been a long time. It's hard to keep believing there's a chance when they pass you by. If it's the right time, then all I gotta do is make a move on the girl. I gotta sell myself to her. Well, everybody gets lonely, but don't sit home just thinking you're the only one. Take a chance and make something happen tonight. Make a move now, make it happen. You don't have to be the prince of passion. You can do it, just make something happen tonight. Just make something happen tonight. Just make something happen tonight. All right. A little rockin' tune there, just 2.5 minutes.
That's a big ending, right?
No, that's not bad. We're just about there. You got one more, and I got one more.
Yeah. I don't have that many songs, for God's sakes.
Oh, sure you do. You got hundreds of them already.
What did I forget?
Waste of time.
Oh, yeah. You can do it in E, right?
Sure.
This is the older guy key, I gotta admit. I think it sounds better here. Keep on playing hard to get. Right now you don't have nothing up on me.
You can do whatever's gonna please you. Don't expect to see me coming round.
You're laughing, thinking that you're smart. Cry for the victims of your evil heart. Once you touch the ones you burn, and now they all have learned. There's always one more heart than you can take.
It's too bad, baby, you're a waste of time. Ooh,
So long to get you off my mind. All you mystery, you were no special find. Too bad, baby, you're a waste of time. I was thinking that you'd change. Let's try to work it out just once again. I believed you like a fool. You turned the knife inside the womb of the first one, still the deepest one you've got.
it's too bad, baby, you're a waste of time.
Took so long to get you off my mind. All your mystery, you were no special find. Too bad, baby, you're a waste of time. Don't you touch the ones you burn. Now they all burn. There's always one more heart that you can take. It's too bad, baby, you're a waste of time. Ooh, it's so long to get you off my mind. Oh, you mystery, you were no special find. Too bad, baby, you're a waste of time. Too bad, baby, you're a waste of time. Ooh, so long to get you off my mind. Too bad, baby, you're a waste of time. Took so long to get you off my mind. Ooh.
All right, waste of
right.
time. All right, got one more song for this set for you. We'll get semi-political for you. This has been a crazy year with politics. This is actually a song I wrote back in the 80s. One day I was watching CNN and they had the UN on with all the people with their little headphones and all the translators. And I just started thinking, you know, if they could just pump some music into those headphones, everything would be much better. So that's where this one came from. It's called Dancing at the UN. East meets west, let the weapons rest. We'll all be the best of friends. It's a new survival when all the rivals are dancing at the UN. It's breaking out everywhere. People just can't get along. Grown-up countries act like babies. Something's really going wrong. They can talk on the telephone, but they never get things done. Why can't they see they're doing it wrong? At the United Nations in the delegations, everybody's wearing headphones. They got translators, interpreters to find a language everyone knows. All they need is a dancing beat. Just take off their coats and ties. Put John Lennon on the headphones and turn it up high. East meets west, let the weapons rest. We'll all be the best of friends. It's a new survival when all the rivals are dancing at the UN. Dancing at the UN. Everybody's moving. Dancing at the UN. But now it's happening just like I said it would. Spain and India, they're getting loose. The French ambassador, he lost his shoes. It's like American bandstand on the cable news. They're all dancing together now. All they needed was a chance. All the countries got a rhythm. Look at them dance. East meets west, let the weapons rest. We'll all be the best of friends. It's a new survival when all the rivals are dancing at the UN. Dancing at the UN. Everybody's moving. Dancing at the UN. Dancing at the UN. see him bumping at the U.S. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, they're dancing at the U.S. All right, we're going to take a little break after that one. Stick around, come back. We got a bunch more songs for you. Frenay and Lenin.
Rules are about to be rewritten. At Syracuse University, we believe a changing world needs a new type of game changer. One who charts their own course, who is driven by purpose, who measures their success in impact, who lives what it means to be orange. Which is why our coursework is designed to do one thing: change the course of everything. Because now needs a new type of leader. Because now needs you.
When it comes to sports medicine, Syracuse has the home field advantage. Dr. Todd Battaglia and SOS.
Thanks, Coach. I'm proud to be on your sideline and to have our SOS sports medicine team caring for athletes at every level.
SOS is open every day and has 6 offices for quick access to the highly specialized orthopedic care. And that's why SOS is the choice for my athletes and for sports medicine in Central New York.
At SOS, we're ready when injuries happen.
Here's one by one of my favorite songwriters of all time,
Let me get the capo on.
Tom Waits.
Yeah, we're ready to do another set here for you, folks. We're going to do a tune that is not ours.
Outside another yellow moon just punched a hole in the nighttime. I crawled through the window and down to the street, shining like a new dime. Downtown trains are full. All those Brooklyn girls, they try so hard to get out of their little world. Raise your hands and they scatter like crows. They have nothing that will ever capture your heart. They're just thorns without the rose. Be careful of them in the dark. But if I was the one that could be your only one, can't you hear me now? Can't you hear me now? Will I see you tonight on a downtown train? Every night it's just the same. Oh, you leave me lonely now. Will I see you tonight on a downtown train? All my dreams fall like rain, baby, on a downtown train. I know your window and I know it's late. I know your stairs and your doorway. I'll go through the street and pass your gate. I stand by the light at the four-way, watch them as they fall, and they all have heart attacks. They'll stay at the carnival, but they'll never win you back. Will I see you tonight on a downtown train? Every night's just the same. Oh, you leave me lonely now. Will I see you tonight on a downtown train? All my dreams fall like rain, baby, on a downtown train. Reminds me of my New York City days there.
Tom Waits. Get a little loud. We'll try a country song. I already played a country song in our first set there, and this is one of mine. A girl named Chevy, a fast woman. She was born in 57 to a gas pumping man, 20 cents a gallon on a family plan. Born in the Cold War on a sunny day, her daddy's sense of humor named her Chevrolet. She grew like a runner in a relay race, long skinny legs and a freckled face. The pride of her family, the neighbors say, everybody loved little Chevrolet. Go, go, Chevy, always on the getaway. Go, go, Chevy, sweet little Chevrolet. Sweet little Chevrolet. Sweet little Chevrolet. The year she turned 12, they put a man on the moon, and Daddy's little tomboy was starting to bloom. And the boys she ran with couldn't ignore the changes coming over the girl next door. When she started early in the Dayton game, every guy in town knew her number and name. Going to the movies, parking by the lake, sweet little heartbreaker Chevrolet. Go, go, Chevy, always on the getaway. Go, go, Chevy, sweet little Chevrolet. Sweet little Chevrolet. Sweet little Chevrolet. My affair with Chevy wasn't meant to be. She was too fast for the likes of me. She carried herself with a touch of class, so rare in a lady who moves so fast. When I think of Chevy, it makes me smile, even though I haven't seen her in a long, long while. But I carry her memory every day, riding in my 57 Chevrolet. Go, go, Chevy, always on the getaway. Go, go, Chevy, sweet little Chevrolet, sweet little Chevrolet, sweet little Chevrolet, Chevrolet. All right.
Oh, yeah. Here's a song that has two titles to it. Some people call it the Lehigh Valley song, but it's really entitled First Vacation. I can't get any more brightness on my voice, can I, out here? So, kind of loosen my voice a bit.
Play quieter, then you'll hear your voice more.
I can hear your voice way clearly. Well, it's 6 o'clock in the station bar. Get drunk and start a fight. Sold Joey cigarettes, and you left a note behind to know the history in little or no time. Did I catch you in the nick of it as you were crossing over the line? Now love was everywhere this morning. Where did it go last night? Back inside the Lehigh Valley car, we did alright. I just wanna go there. I wanna go there tonight. As you shoot my pictures, I wanna climb on board. Living perfect moments now. Let's hope that they're all stored. I pretend to be the brakeman. You're a new frontier bride, but you can see how happy I am with the sun all in my eyes. Our love was everywhere this morning. Where did it go last night? Back inside the Lehigh Valley car, we did alright. Say that I'm not fixable, how I make you tired. You hold your passions in with those pills that make you wild. And you just wanna be my friend, but you're coming back again and again. Well, I wanna take a ride down the long, long track, never to come back. Now love was everywhere this morning. Where did it go last night? Back inside the Lehigh Valley car, we did alright. 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 Lehigh Valley song. Thank you very much.
Let's take it down a little bit. That one was kind of rocking. Here's a ballad. This is a song I wrote for when my first son was born and I was playing gigs. I couldn't sing him lullabies at night, so I sang him lullabies in the morning. And this is called Good Morning, Merry Sunshine. Let's keep a one on this. Good morning, merry sunshine. This is our time now to spend for holding and believing that this feeling never ends. I can't see that you're growing up. Your tiny hands now hold your cup. And I'll be there as you drink it up and look to me for more. Good morning, merry sunshine has become my way to say that the smile I see this morning keeps me warm all through the day. And I can't see that you're growing up. Your tiny hands now hold your cup. And I'll be there as you drink it up and look to me for more. Can't you see there's so much to learn? The scissors cut and the fire burns. And as you wander, I'll wait my turn, 'cause we have all the time in the world. Good morning, merry sunshine. This is our time now to spend for holding and believing that this feeling never ends. No, we won't have to pretend, 'cause this feeling never, never, ever ends. Good morning, merry sunshine. All right. Hope we didn't put anybody to sleep.
Very pretty song there. Ever think your son looks a little bit like Justin Bieber when Rob was younger?
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of got that haircut. I'm going to do something entirely different now. I usually do it on the electric, but I'd like to dedicate it to a really hot female rocker from Syracuse. And I can't say her name. And I don't hardly know her, but I wrote a song about being in love with her because she's a completely awesome guitar player. And she's married to a woman, so
Therein comes the title.
So everything's cool. Such a real rock star, swinging your long blonde hair with that mini skirt right out of the such a tone meister. She's truly an ace, strolling freely, taking control with a telly and a Marshall stack, just like Jimmy Page. I'm in love with the girl who loves the girl. She won't go my way, but that's okay. I'm in love with a girl. I'm in love with the girl. I'm in love with a girl who loves a girl. She has a need for a woman's touch. Doesn't need a man around her. Sure how to do her stuff. And all of those things that I can only dream of, I know I'll never know. Oh, Patty-O. I'm in love with the girl who loves the girls. I'm in love with the girl who loves the girls. I'm in love with the girl who loves the girls.
Oh, yeah.
No Hendrix. The record has Hendrix guitar at the end, which I'm very proud of.
Where's the Marshall stack when we need it?
That girl plays some serious guitar, I'm telling you.
Here's a song that I wrote with a jazz piano player years ago. He wasn't a jazz piano player then, he was a rock piano player, and he played with Artie and I, but he's turned into quite a piano player now, jazz known all around the world. His name's James Carney. And we had done a rehearsal one day, and we were working on this tune. He had some chords and some melodies, and we were just kind of jamming on it at the rehearsal. And then I went home that night, and a good friend of mine called me on the phone, and he'd just broken up with his girlfriend. And it was one of those things where everything he said sounded like a line in a song. And so I thought about James Carney's chords, and I thought about what my friend had said, and I sat down and I put pen to paper, and it all became this song. I've been driving, been trying to forget, and the miles just roll away, but the memories remain. And I've been thinking about love that might have been. Now my heart is on the ground, and it all comes to an end. But I'll never forget you if I live for 100 years. No, I'll never forget you. I'll never believe that it wasn't meant to be. We are so different. We're two people, worlds apart, drawn together by the fire to explore each other's hearts. You say you still care for me. Well, I wonder if you do. Well, you say you'd never hurt me. but we both know that's not the truth. But I'll never forget you if I live for 100 years. No, I'll never forget you. I'll never believe that it wasn't meant to be. Never forget. So I'll remember that there's a lesson to be learned when you throw your heart in the fire. Don't expect it to return. No, no. Oh, I'll never forget you if I live for 100 years. No, I'll never forget you. I'll never believe that we still can't be. No, I'll never forget you if I live for 1,000 years. No, I'll never forget you. I'll never believe that it wasn't meant to be. Never forget. I'll never forget you.
I remember Jim, you know, you wrote that with, I started the solo, you know. He's like, you know, that's the flat 5 that you start the solo on. I know, Jim. He didn't realize it. I didn't have to go to school to learn that.
Well, you picked it up somewhere.
Went to the School of Hard Knocks, for God's sakes.
There you go.
You need a quick tune-up. Can't trust American guitars anymore. Yeah, those Koreans are really catching up, I'm telling you.
They're making good stuff.
Taking over.
I just bought a baritone guitar that was made in Korea, and it's a beauty.
Fantastic, yeah. Okay. No, when I wrote this song, I must have been into the Talking Heads, but it was inspired by a very strange moment. The words from my father, there's no place like work. My work is my home, and my work is my family. There's no other place where I you can. My work is my home, and my work is my family. There's no other place where I belong. My work is my own, and my work is security. I need more than love to see me through. There's no place like work. We live just for work. There is no life after work. There's nothing but work. Try and understand. Hold on as long as you can. There's no place like work. There's no place like work. There is no life after work. There is no life after work. There is no life after work. There is no life after
Love that ending.
True story, there's no place like work.
Love that ending. What do I feel like doing now? This is a song about trying to be optimistic in the face of a breakup. I had a friend who their partner left him, and I wrote this song for them to tell them to look ahead, not behind. The one you love wants to leave. Should you let him go? Just sit and grieve and then wonder what went wrong. Was the love you gave not good enough? But somehow you will get along. The broken heart can still be strong, and the time spent is not lost when the worst of your misery is just a bad memory. Tomorrow is another day, and sometimes the things we hold most dearly can slip away, but you keep on trying, 'cause tomorrow is another day. You think that no one compares with you. They don't know what you're going through, but someday you'll know that there's a life after love is gone. You just have to carry on. Tomorrow is another day. Sometimes the things we hold most dearly slip away, but you keep on trying, 'cause tomorrow is another day. It's so hard to build when you're broken down. The vow that you made are unspoken now. but somehow you will get along. The broken heart can still be strong, and the time spent is not lost when the worst of your misery is just a bad memory. This life after love is gone, you just have to carry on. Tomorrow is another day, and sometimes the things we hold most dearly slip away, but you keep on trying, 'cause tomorrow is another day. Sometimes the love you felt so strongly can walk away and leave you crying, but tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day. Oh yeah. And after I wrote that song, years later, I went to see the movie Gone with the Wind, and the last line in the song is, the last line in the movie by Scarlett O'Hara is, "Tomorrow is another day."
And you didn't realize that?
No, I didn't know that. It's one of those great little kismet things. Can't make this stuff up. Well, we're getting down to the end, Artie. Do what you want to do. You gonna do Catherine? You got something else?
Mr. DeVille, I'm ready for my close-up. Anybody know that line?
Isn't that Sunset Boulevard?
Yeah. It's a great film.
Little film history here with Frenay and Lenin.
This one goes out to the one person in our audience tonight.
He's being paid handsomely.
It may not be about one person, it might be about two, it might be about three people, but it's a true story. It's a different way of putting it together. What can I say? Oh, I gotta turn up again here, sorry. Give me an E, Gary. It sounded funny when I put the capo on.
Are you on 6? Is this Catherine?
I go to 6 for Catherine.
Yeah, I'm on 2.
It's actually appeared on a Flash Cubes album.
Right. On the Flash Cubes album called Brilliant, you can hear the song. Look us up on Spotify, it's all there.
We're not saying it's brilliant, but it's brilliant.
That's 5, you need to go 6.
Oh, it is 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I heard about your husband, friendly Mike Fireman. His addiction's taking over, and they're destroying everything. Do you light up your world? Does your heart still sing with the voices of your children? And they're all from different men. All your father's money that it keeps to himself. Did you run away for love? Did you run away for help? Oh, Catherine, I may never see you again. Oh, Catherine, well, I thought you were my friend. just wonder how you've been, oh, Catherine. Well, I heard about the one-armed man who robbed the cradle blind, and your mother helped to change your date of birth to make it right. Mike was married to his factory, his pride got in the way, and family ties kept Michael from collecting rightful pay. And Texas was a bigger bust, your timing wasn't best. Just come back home with mother, find a doctor, get some rest. Oh, Catherine, never see you again, oh, Catherine. Well, I thought you were my friend, and it's been so long, and I thought I knew you then, but now you're gone like the wind, and I just wonder how you've been, oh, Catherine. Catherine, my mother's middle name, it's beckoning, I shouldn't be ashamed. Step by step you're further away, but the stories left to tell, they can't wait another day. Thank you. Woo. Sound of two hands clapping.
All right, we're down to the end here. I want to thank you folks all for inviting us into your homes and your rooms and listening to the songs we have. We're going to leave you with one last one. This is for all the optimists in the crowd. You can always look on the dark side or you can look on the bright side. It's called It's All in the Way You Look at It. Guess you gotta be the way you are. Guess you gotta see things your own way. If everyone laughs when the joke's on you, don't take it so hard. You could look on the light side. Well, a man was hit by a train and his body was starting to drain. Doc said the man's half dead, I say he's half alive. It's all in the way you look at it. All in the way you look at it. All in the way you look at it. Oh. Guess you gotta see the things you see. Guess you gotta make it your own way. But when the light doesn't shine on you, it's not so dark. You can look on a bright side. With this girl I was having a fight. It was late and we'd been up all night. time to stay. It's all in the way you look at it. All in the way you look at it. All in the way you look at it. Oh. Tell me that some days you eat the bear, some days the bear eats you, but you can still crawl into the wrong side of the bed and wake up on the right side. Now I can't afford a car, 'cause I'm always playing guitar. You might say it's time to work, I say it's time to play. It's all in the way you look at it. It's all in the way you look at it. All in the way you look at it. The way you look at life, it's all in the way you look at it. It's all in the way you look at it. It's all in the way you look at it. All right, thanks so much for listening, folks. Gary Frenay, Artie Lennon, Frenay and Lenin.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.